Hello everyone, you are tuned to my YouTube channel Shine with Yamini. Thank you very much for visiting my channel. In this video, I have come up with a very important aspect of communication. You know very well that most of us, are in a habit of talking too much. So what do you think? Is talking too much a good thing or is it bad? Although it's not a quality. Talking too much is in no way considered to be a quality. Instead, it gives a negative impact upon your audience, be it with your friends or with your family or with your colleagues. Is it all right to talk too much? Do we consider people who are too talkative to be very smart? So let's find out this. Well, according to psychology, people who talk too much are considered to be going through some anxiety or some psychological disorder. Or maybe they are just fond of talking too much because they've got nothing else to do. So this is again a kind of abnormality. Sometimes people are talking too much because they feel that by being more vocal, they can leave an impact upon people, which is absolutely wrong. So if you are also in a habit of speaking volumes unnecessarily, then please try to correct this because this is not a strength. Instead, it's a weakness. Before going on to those tips, how to correct this error, I will give you few terms which are associated with this kind of situation. People who talk too much are known as chatterboxes. I think we all know this, right? Somebody is talking too much. It's known as hyperverbalism. Means that somebody talks more than required and using more number of words or phrases than required. The third concept about it is that if you talk too much, your entire speech gets disorganized. So when we talk too much, we get into disorganized speech. This is the third thing. The fourth thing is pressure conversation. Now, what is this pressure conversation? Suppose you are in a friend's gathering and you are the only one who's talking. So the rest of them are just listening to you. So type of conversation is known as pressure conversation. If at all you are suffering from any of these abnormalities in communication, try to correct them. So how are you going to correct them? Tip number 1, practice silence. Now you would say that I cannot practice silence because when I'm at work, I have to speak there and I have to express my opinion. I'm involved in decision making and lot many things there. I do understand. I do get this. You cannot be silent there when you are required to speak. But when you're not required to speak and you just indulge into any kind of conversation with your colleague or somebody sitting next to you, you can stop that, isn't it? So am I right or wrong? Tell me. So if you can avoid that extra conversation, practice it from today itself. And when you are at your home, practice silence for at least a couple of hours. If you talk concise, precise and in crispy manner, then your words are taken more seriously by people around you. So if you are also somebody, try to correct yourself. Today's tip over improving your communication skills is about an office setup, a new office setup. Suppose you've joined a new office and everyone around you is new to you and you don't know how to start the conversation. How are you going to start it? Point number 1, you can ask them for some help. Yes, it can be any help because in a new place, definitely you need to know the people, surroundings and about the culture of the organization. So you can ask somebody around you to help you to know about the culture. For example, hey, hello, my name is Yamini. Could you please help me in knowing more about this organization's culture? I would love to know this from you. The person will automatically introduce himself or herself to you and of course give all the information required. Yeah, so you will get in touch with them and you will also get to know about the organization culture. Let's talk about another icebreaker. We can talk about the location, about the place where the office is situated. For example, I would say that, hey, the office is situated in a beautiful location, but I don't know why I get caught in traffic jams daily. What about you? Again, you have put up an open-ended question where someone else can enter into the conversation and talk about something about that. Come back again with another useful video for you. You will have to practice silence if at all you are a talkative person. and pay your ears to people, because that makes them feel very, very special, and that helps you in growing your communication skills. Bye bye.